Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. Grand Rising, I love yous. I hope you've had a beautiful day, a beautiful night. Whenever yous are tuning in to me, guys, remember, Timeless General Collective. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, cause me, Tasha, is gonna spill the tea straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. So if it comes up in the cards, use your discernment, guys. Past, present, future. Okay? The shoe don't fit. Don't wear it, Cinderella. All right? Leave it for somebody it does. It's for entertainment purposes, okay? So discern, 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 guys. Cheers. I love yous. Let's clear ourselves off. Let's clear off these cards and let's get in. But before I get into the text, I want to talk about Otter Spirit, okay? This is a beautiful, small run family business from Monterey Bay, California, okay? It's so epic. I've been wearing these now for about a week and I can feel the protection, okay? So I got 3 of them and each one comes with a beautiful box, the cards that say what the bracelets are, and then you have a beautiful bag that comes with it. So you can store your gems. They have necklaces and bracelets and earrings. Oh my God, go check it out in the description bar. I'm going to put all of the description. You're going to have the link there for my influencer package, and you can get a 20% off for your order, or you can get 30% off with Tasha 30 for anything that's over $99. Okay, so please use the QR codes. And I have the black tourmaline, I have the hematite, and then I have lava stone. And they each come with this little thing to show you what they're about. Okay, so they help you to ground. So the lava rock says, I am grounded, I am calm. The hematite says, I'm remain unshaken during challenging times. And the black tourmaline says, I am safe and protected. So go check them out. They're all different stones for whatever occasion, person, you will find yours in there. Okay, and what's beautiful is that they donate $1 from each purchase, from each product. So say you buy 3 products, they're going to donate $3, okay? To the Otter Wildlife Foundation in California to help save the otters. Now, the otters have been extinct, but due to beautiful companies like Otter Spirit, they have been recovering slowly. So please, support a cause, okay? So their slogan is authenticity is beauty. So it is. Authenticity is beauty, guys. So give back to protect the otters, okay? I love you guys. So like I said, description bar, everything will be there. Go check them out and have fun shopping, guys. So back to the reading, guys. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for a clear, precise channel message for the beautiful collective that is coming into me right now. What do you want to tell my beautiful collective? If you can hear my animals in the background, excuse me, they are playing. They're playing. I swear they are playing. They're not fighting. Guys, you may hear them, you may not hear them. Cat and dog playing. They do sound like they're fighting though. So maybe somebody thought you were fighting with somebody, or somebody you may have been fighting with. Somebody didn't realize somebody was only fighting with you because they cared. I don't know. Somebody may have, made a big stink about something. Ancestors, what's going on here before I just start throwing out some downloads? Well, justice. Justice is prevailing, guys. Balancing of the scales. Let me go stop these boys. Boys. I had to split them up. Okay, so justice. Balancing of the scales, guys. Something is coming in and it's coming in fast. And somebody wants to play. They may have wanted to play games and then they're finding out maybe you're not the one to play with. Something's coming in and it's coming in fast. And I'm trying to lower this light for you guys so you can see. Something's coming in fast with the justice. Something's being balanced out, okay? So if you were blinded before, you are seeing the light now. Somebody is seeing the light. I saw the light. And it opened up my eyes. I saw the light. Three of Cups. A lot of people want to work with you. Somebody wants to work with you. Be a crowd of people. Could be a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Don't have to be. It's somebody who has a lot of love for you, though. Could have a secret admirer, could be a friend, could be a family member. Take it as it resonates, guys. I told you are very protected, because if I'm protected, then you're protected. That's just the way it goes, because you are underneath my umbrella. Because you are protected by the Empress. Okay, you could be the Empress. Take it as it resonates, guys. There's a King of Cups who is looking at you. Very beautiful, very vibrant, very magnetic with the Nine of Cups. So you are wish fulfillment to some. Maybe perhaps you are getting wish fulfillment, and this is when somebody is like, they're kind of smug. There's a lot of people smug. Boys, go play somewhere else instead of in my reading. Thank you. Somebody may be trying to distract you from getting this wish fulfillment, or from allowing people to come in to, give you some kind of credit where credit is due. The sun, but somebody is coming in and it's being enlightened. Go on. It's my cat. It's my cat. It's the cat that's bothering him and won't stop. So I lock the cat in the bathroom. It's what it is. You may have, you know, put somebody on timeout. They're acting too childish. That's what it comes down to, guys. And something is being enlightened about how somebody was very childish with you. Now they're crying. Oh wow, they're crying because they see you as wish fulfillment. Somebody loves you, but the way they express their love for you is very childish. And God Creator Source is bringing injustice for you. And this person is going to have to tell you and express to you exactly how they feel, to let this load off their chest, because somebody feels very heavy in their chest. They could have anxiety attacks. They could try to cope. They have a really unhealthy coping mechanisms, which is really keeping them from expressing themselves fully. Because the King of Cups, he has a lot of emotions, but he is very stern. He doesn't, he lets the feelings kind of build up until it blows up. And that's what somebody is doing. They're letting their feelings blow up and build up until it blows up. And they're very hot for you, Empress. Now, you don't have to be a female, Three of Wands, because I read for both energies, but at the end of the day, you're waiting for what is yours. And what is yours speaks up for themselves. That's what it is, guys. You won't have to read between the lines with this person. They're gonna tell you how they feel, what they want right off the bat. It is what it is. And you're not gonna be bored. It's not gonna be boring. I don't know, you may have somebody in your life right now who has a lot of attraction and affection for you, but you're bored with them, and you are too good for them. And you need to understand that money isn't anything. If you're staying with somebody because of money, you need to let them go. And they need to let you go. They're a pain in the ass and they're boring. It is what it is. I see it in the cards, and God Creator Source is enlightening something that you want more. You want something deeper. You want something that's just for you, and you're letting go of the past. You're bringing in what is yours. And, well, the universe is not on a budget so ask for more, okay? Three of Wands, and you're waiting for that more. You're going to get it, whatever that is. If you want more love in your life, more friends, more success, whatever that is. A lot of people are celebrating with you, and it's because of the work that you do. I told you, somebody wants to work with you. Five of Swords? But somebody tried to betray you and win at all costs. Somebody wanted your position, your power, your whatever the fuck it was. They wanted something that was yours, and they thought that they can do the work to get it. But because you chose to put your head down, mind your business, drink your water, stay in your motherfucking lane, 929, excuse me, you ended something all by yourself. Or in a relationship with that too. Take it as it resonates, and decided to work on yourself. Now nobody can pull the rug from underneath you, and you're waiting for an opportunity to really work, to do something. You want somebody to give you an opportunity to help yourself. You don't want somebody to give you everything. Like, what the fuck? That's boring. Five of Swords. There's a lot of people who are getting justice right now for trying to throw you under the bus, stab you in the back. You know, this could be for a job, clearly. This could be for a family. This could be in a relationship. Whatever this is, guys, a lot of people are feeling some kind of way and they're in their feelings about how they treated you because justice is justice. And the legal law, like the justice system, is not just, guys. It's really not. Now, we can't go be like, we can't take justice into our own hands. So what do? We become a prayer warrior, and somebody is so mad that the ancestors heard your prayers. Like I said, the universe is not on a budget, so ask for more. Justice. Five of Swords. People need to be careful on how they treat you. Somebody's been breadcrumbing you, making you feel like, ew, the devil? Ew, somebody is very, very, very toxic. Oh, Four of Cups, then you're rejecting this person. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces doesn't have to be this. But somebody's all in their feelings because they're boring. It is what it is. They're boring because they don't speak. They don't tell you nothing. They don't do things with you. It is what it is. They're fucking boring. And the devil, they're clearly attached to something and they clearly wanted you to be attached to them. That's why, as the Empress, you're grateful this person rejected you, or you are about to reject this person because clearly you are out of their fucking league emotionally, mentally, physically, maybe not financially, but money don't mean shit. And like I said, the universe ain't on a budget, so ask for more, and you're asking for more. And guess what? Cha-ching! It's not money, guys, it's love. You're upgrading in your love area, and somebody wanted to attach you to some kind of energy with this devil, and well, they're realizing that they can't do that. They got to stop fucking playing with you. Somebody wants to know what you're doing all the time and you ain't telling them nothing because they're trying to do magic on you with the devil. It's fucking dirty. Nine of Cups, now they know that you know. It's your wish fulfillment, but look, you got your arms crossed, guys. Go wish somewhere else. Somebody thinks you're their wish granted, you're their wish fulfillment, you're everything they ever needed or wanted. And guess what? You're like, no, 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 I am not. You're not working with people or you're not in a relationship because clearly people are trying to use you as a muse and then trying to put you down, betray you, abandon you, leave you out, talk shit about you, laugh at you. Ha, who's laughing now? All these people who are copying you. It's because you're naked, guys. It's your rareness. It's your quality. It's your heart. You can be fully dressed and you're still the most beautiful person in the whole room. Taz, I know you can't hear him, but I can, and he's annoying me right now. Just like somebody else is annoying you. A lot of people are working together to try to get some kind of information about you so they can copy you. But God Creator Source is protecting you and helping you. Okay? I don't know why, but there's constant distraction. Constant distractions. Now, whether this is you or an external energy, there's a lot of fucking distractions, and it's bothersome. Somebody wants to get under your skin because you're under theirs, because you're the fucking Empress star. Yeah, you're definitely under somebody's skin, and they want to get under yours. But God Creator Source is protecting you. Okay? You are the apprentice. You started all back over again, and God is protecting whatever you've started. Why? Because you did it all on your own. Nobody helped you, guys. Nobody asked if you were hungry, if you were okay. They're asking, but they're not. I don't know. It's fucking weird. It's weird. And you see somebody that's very codependent and you're detaching from this person. Somebody rejected you in the past, now is feeling all up in their feelings. And somebody in the present you are rejecting. And they're all up in their feelings. Two separate stories, okay? But you're deciding to start all back over again. You may not have much, and that's okay. But you have you, and that's everything. And somebody is realizing that. Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Whatever you're waiting for, you're going to hold on to it for dear life when it does come in. And somebody is so scared that you're not going to give them an opportunity. Somebody wants to come in. Okay? This is for work, or they see you doing some kind of work and they know a lot of people have been copying you, but there's no one like you. Whether this is for a job, a relationship, a corporation, whatever this is, guys, you're choosing to work by yourself for a reason, and it's because of the corruption. People could act like they have so much love, but underneath that skin of theirs is a demon. And you refuse to work with demonic energies, people who make you sick. Like, you don't want, you're the star. Come on, whatever you did, you healed. You did the work to heal. You're not going to go in the same places that made you sick. It is what it is. But look, I told you there is a lover coming in. So you're making space for this person to come in. And somebody feels some kind of way because as that Queen of Swords, you're very logical. And you may have caused a tower because of your healing. You balanced your chakras and you became one with self and brought a tower to somebody's life, especially somebody who's spying on you. But I don't know, I'm telling you, this person feels very boring. Very boring. You're bored of this person or these people or this energy or this job, whatever it is, guys, and you're putting a tower to it. Whatever is built on faulty foundation, it's crumbling. People need to take several seats because you're too real for this energy, this fakeness. And if somebody wants you, they're going to have to be real. Sometimes you have to pop out and show the fuck out. And ancestors, God is protecting you while you show the fuck out. Because a lot of people clearly been copying you. And they've been getting their wishes granted because, they have a group of people to support them, right? Not nobody. Oh, but you do got somebody. And that's Daddy. The one true maker. Whatever you believe in, guys. I don't believe in the Christian God, but I do believe in a maker. You see? So, whatever you believe in is protecting you. And you're rejecting a lot of people taking a no leap of faith. And you're the no-nonsense queen or king or empress. Take it as it resonates. It's off with their heads if they don't come in with the truth. Because you already know the truth. Stop playing in your fucking face. Like, seriously. Hey, man, this is to keep playing in your face. They're just going to keep getting hung. You already seeing things in a different perspective. Now, these people are going to have to look at things in a different perspective if they ever really, truly want to have you in their life. Because you took a no leap of faith. And somebody's about to take a leap of faith towards you. You may know this person. You may not know this person. You may have dated them before. You may not have ever even met them, like I said. But somebody is coming towards you after you make space for this person. Emotionally, mentally, physically, financially. Take it as it resonates. This could be you. This could be another person that I'm talking about. Trying to make space for you. You put it where it fits. We're going to clarify and dig in with some more deck. A different deck. Wow. The moon. So there was a lot in the dark. Now, this could be a past life relationship that you had in your past life or in past life on this earth. Say 15, 20, 30 years ago. Who knows, right? Could be 5 years ago. Could be 5 hours ago. That's how tarot works, guys. Time is irrelevant. It's linear. It's non-existent. So it's up to you, what timeline you're on. But at the end of the day, it is possible to jump timelines. And that's what I think somebody is doing, jumping timelines. Like I said, this could be a past life or this could even be whatever this is. This is a relationship. It is most definitely a relationship that a lot of people had tried to get in between. Stab you and somebody else in the back. Maybe because they were jealous of you. Maybe because they were jealous of them. Take it as it resonates. Maybe because they were jealous of the two of you together. Or going to be together. Like I said, somebody could be stopping a relationship from never happening, or they already did this. They stopped the relationship from happening in the past. Okay? Put it where it fits, guys. But there was a lot in the dark, and it was due to magic. Somebody's trying to do magic to you. And you know it, you feel it, and you're being repulsed by it. God, Creator, Source is protecting you. Whatever's in the dark is coming to light, and people are going to get sick for what they do to you. It is what it is. They need to wake up and start doing something safer with themselves. Something more healthy, because you still got the victory, guys. I'm telling you. You have the Two of Wands. You have the world in your hands and you're making a choice, and somebody is coming to make a choice towards you. They may want to plan for the future. You may be planning for the future. Somebody wants to travel with you. Take it as it resonates. They think because they traveled with you, maybe they got some kind of victory. That's wrong. At the end of the day, this person tried to stab you in the back. And you thought that this person cared. Oh, no, they did not care. Whether this is friends, family, a job, a relationship, whatever it was, they tried to stab you in the motherfucking back, and they thought they were doing justice. Now, like I said, maybe you got taken advantage in the courts. Okay? Maybe your abuser got away. Maybe, your baby daddy, baby mama don't pay nothing for their children. I don't know. Whatever it is, guys, somebody thought they got away. And they may have in the justice system, but not in the ethers. See, ancestors, spirit guides, they see all. This is why you get the victory, because it's always internally. You dance to the beat of your own drum. We're all a little mad here. And, if people want to fuck you over, then they have to remember that eventually they will get fucked over in their life. This is why you don't do unto others as they have done to you, because you know the word karma, and karma exists. Whether you believe it or not. Two of Wands. Somebody really planned to come towards you to get some kind of victory and realizes that they can't get victory over you stabbing you in the back. This is why you got victory, because you didn't do unto others as they did to you. And somebody loves you, but they're attached to some kind of demon. They could be possessed. Take it as it resonates, guys. But it's a Knight of Pentacles. You had to take your time. You knew somebody loved you. You know people like you. But there's some kind of demonic entity that is attached to somebody because of the company they keep. Somebody could be feeding them some spaghetti with some blood in it. Could be a mother or a girlfriend. Take it as it resonates. That clearly got them all fucked up in the motherfucking head. And because you were the real deal trying to help them out of this chaotic fucking mindset, they shunned you. They blamed you. They criticized you. You were the fucking demon. Oh, really? Well, they are exactly where you left them in the mind. They could have all the money in the bank account because clearly they fucked you over to get that money, to try to get some kind of victory. They planned with a whole group to do this, 5+ people, but you still got the victory internally. You walk with your head held high, your chest out. You may not have it all, but shit, you have you. And you're the Empress. So like I said, the universe is not on a budget. So ask for more. And you are, as the Empress, and you're taking your time. You know you have the world in your hands, so you're making the next move your best move. Somebody's making the next move the best move. Wow, Seven of Pentacles, because they want to invest in you. Yeah, like I said, you invested in yourself as the Empress. And doing so, you had to reject a lot of people. And somebody needs to brace themselves because they're about to be rejected because somebody's breadcrumbing you. Strength. But you have the strength to overcome these people. Somebody is copying you, acting like they did it first. Whatever. You could care less. You're in your own lane, drinking your own water, minding your own business, and people are minding yours. And they're finding out every time they watch you that you are the real deal. You have already overconquered your own inner demons. So if people are copying you, that's fine. You're flattered. You're not waiting on anybody because you're not dealing with the karma. You're detaching and you're unbothered. There's nobody that can move like you. You move differently. You are only you. You are 1 in a billion, guys. Not 1 in a million. 1 in a billion. And people need to put respect on your name. Because you're popping out and showing the fuck out. And somebody is realizing with that strength, they can't be you. Because you're showing the fuck out. The sun, and so is God, creator, source, whoever you believe in, the aliens, 7 of this 5 of Swords. See, see, I'm telling you, they want to fucking play games with you. Look at you. You're still dancing to the beat of your own drum while these motherfuckers have headaches because they're listening to the dark entities. instead of listening to you. And you were the sun. You were the light. You were hope. You were guidance. You were faith. You gave people an opportunity to be more. But they wanted to stay less and they wanted to make you feel less than them. Like, come on, guys. Seriously? No, you're just going to detach and walk away because there's too many people copying. Too many people copying. Like, I had this, it's just too many people copying. Go take several seats and fucking get a mind of your own. See, Three of Cups. I'm telling you, a lot of people wanted to be around you just to steal. They have some kind of learner's disability or something like they have no creativity, no spunk for themselves. They copy other people. And I'm so sick of people who are copiers. So I'm just gonna diss and dismiss. I'm not even gonna tell you I'm blocking you. If I see that you're copy, way, shape, or form, block. You, I'm just gonna be normal, but I'm not gonna tell you why I blocked your fucking sorry fucking copycat ass. You're gonna figure it out for yourself, and you know exactly why. Because I ain't got nothing to prove. You know what you did. Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles. I'm telling you, a lot of people work together. Three little witches, three little bitches. Could be guys. Take it as it resonates, guys. To try to hold on to what you were doing. To try to hold on to what you were saying. Now, these people got motherfucking headaches because it's heavy. Heavy is the head who wears the crown. These people can't. They can't. They can't carry that heavy ass crown that you carry. I'm telling you, you carry the weight very well. It looks easy. Until people try to step into your shoes and they realize, whoa, bitch. Shit's easy. No, you need discipline, you need stamina, because everybody's trying to keep you in this poverty mindset. And it's a mindset. So you're going to flip the script. That's why the tower is there. With the Eight of Pentacles, the Star, the Lovers, and the Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, off with their heads. You did the work. Nobody can tell you much. You'll listen, but you're not going to take their advice. Why? Because you're not going to take somebody's advice that you would not want to be in their position. This is what it is, guys. You have the key to get yourself out of this depression, this mindset, and so does somebody else. But what do they have to do? They have to change. They have to let the tower fall. They have to get out of the codependent energies that they're stuck in. You are the star. So whatever energies people try to send to you, whether it's death magic, sex magic, manipulation, blockages of money, it doesn't matter, guys. You're gonna leave it out. You're gonna you're okay with being alone and having what you have. And because you have gratitude for what you have, it allows new things to come in. Somebody doesn't want you to be seen, doesn't want you to be heard, and doesn't want you to have a life. They want you to live the life that they want for you. Somebody is very controlling and you're the Queen of Wands. Yo, you're too fucking powerful for this shit. And somebody is realizing that they can never stand next to you. You will never claim them. And they're fighting with themselves and all these bullies because whatever they did to you, they're tearing themselves up. Because you chose to feed your inner child and somebody is trying to hurt your inner child by dragging you into conflicts to act like you ain't shit. But you are everything. And you are most definitely everything to these people. That's why they're doing this to you. Listen, people don't go rob a fucking empty house. You got purpose. So of course they try to come up against you or stand next to you or be with you, and it's just not gonna happen. They're in a fucking hangman position, having to look at things differently. There's a reason why you're saying no. And people need to understand that and respect that. You want the best for people. People need to have the best for intentions for you. Okay? Ancestors, you're getting victory. And it's because you know that the world is in your hands. And you're going to ask the universe for more. You're going to ask your friends for more, your lover for more, yourself. You're going to ask yourself for more. You're going to do more. And somebody is following suit. They see you as a muse. Yeah, the universe. I'm telling you, the universe is following suit. You ask, then you shall receive. You're opening up your hands, and inside your hands is that light because you are the star. You are the wish fulfillment. You're getting a wish granted, guys. It says we're all just stardust. We're all the same. But somebody wanted to criticize you. That's why you don't do unto others as was done to you. You take your time. You plan for the future. You plan things out. Somebody's planning something to come towards you, but they feel like you're going to leave them out. You're going to reject them. How are they going to know you're going to reject them if they don't try? And you're not going to look at them with any respect if they don't try. You're just going to be in like, it's just another creep. And you got lots of creeps around you because you're a flower. You're a flower. You're a majestic creature. It says, be honest with yourself. It's time to be honest with yourself, guys. Take your time. Nothing is perfect. Plant those seeds and watch it grow, guys. Somebody has really been thinking that they have some kind of power over you because they may have planted some seeds with you, but those seeds have died a long time ago, guys, and somebody is in a moment of regret. Because they were a shark. They were a shark to the Empress. You invested with somebody, sure, you did. Yes, you did. But somebody was trying to attach you to their demonic energies so they can feel better about themselves. It's giving me a PDF file. Anyways, you had the confidence to keep moving forward with the strength. You swam away from the situation. You were honest with yourself and you asked the universe for more, understanding that we're all stardust. So you're hoping that people find their right people, right? Exactly. It came with time and patience to understand and to know that yes, people are copying you, people are trying to beat you, but there's only one you. So you're flattered. You know, like feel like some kind of famous person because your name is like, I don't know, in a lot of people's mouth. And it's because they try to fucking stab you in the back. But God, creator, source, whoever you believe in, the aliens, I'm telling you, they protect you. And they're protecting this Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to come in, but they may not have much. But you may not have much either, but together you can build. That's why this relationship, this partnership, whatever it is, has been blocked for a while because people didn't want this to come in. Now, this could be your own family, somebody's family who's been dropping magic on them to try to get them to not see you for who you are, but somebody's waking up and realizing that you've always been the truth as that Queen of Swords. Could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, don't have to be. But a lot of people try to drag you into their conflicts. And now, well, you're the real deal Holyfield and you expect nothing. You never did. And that's why you get everything. Don't seek anyone's approval. Somebody is not going to seek somebody's approval when they come in to offer you something. Somebody has fed their inner child and understands why they didn't give you what you needed at the time or why they weren't able to come in when they wanted to in the past. Somebody has been very quiet and has not came in because they have a lot of emotions and they're fighting with a lot of people in the background, especially their self. Because like I said, if this is somebody from the past, they got some kind of demonic entity. Could be a King of Wands, Queen of Wands, kind of energy. Take it as it resonates. But somebody sees you as very powerful and they feel left out from you. They have the key. They need to stop being so fucking boring. Lavender. I'm telling you, they gotta be so they gotta stop being so boring and tap into love because you only surround yourself with love. And yeah, somebody's boring. And they're nostalgic for you. Of course they're nostalgic for you because you're fucking awesome. You're everything. Somebody needs to focus on the here and now. Never mind what happened in the past. Okay, because the universe is offering you something and it's up to you to take it, but don't self-sabotage, okay? And it says every journey starts with a single step. So somebody's about to take that one single step. They're packing their bags, they're moving on. Perhaps you're packing your bags, you're moving on, and you're balancing your chakras. You already have done this. This is what allowed you to tap into this rebel. You are a misfit of all misfits, guys. You make the rules. You don't follow them. And somebody's mad that that's the way you live. Yeah, because you have the anointment. You don't have to be chosen by the 3D. You are already chosen. It pisses people off, but it is what it is. It's because you released the allegations. You didn't care what people thought about you. You knew they were sharks. You swam away from the situation, and you're not going to prove yourself to anybody. Your actions, your work speak for itself. So you walked away and you're shocking people with the new. You're like a beautiful fucking vibration. The way you speak, the way you move, the way you look, the way you are, like just you being you. You're shocking people. Heart of the deck, because you took the mask off and you released the dark wounds and you let love live. Everybody, and I'm telling you, a lot of people, almost everybody in your life, in your community, in your job, they were trying to come up against your confidence. They knew that if you tapped into that strength and that confidence, eventually you were going to see that they were trying to work against you, but copying you. And you were going to end up leaving them out because you've seen that they were demonic and trying to attach you to this demonic entity by stabbing you in the back, saying that you were everything that they were. But at the end of the day, you let them go. You start building your own fortune for yourself, your own foundation with a tiny little pentacle, one little pentacle, no help, no asking them nothing. Actually, what's today? The 25th. So tomorrow, the 26th, is my 7-year sobriety. And I don't see nobody in my face ever. Not much. Unless I choose to go out. See, you only see me if I choose to let you see me. Mask off. Somebody's about to take their mask off. They want to come in. They're not accusing you of anything. They want to release that accusation because they see that you became a cause. No matter how many people were trying to make your heart heavy, you became the cause. You released the dark wounds and you let love live. And you use that darkness to have a purpose. This is why a lot of people have been trying to, how do I say that, right? Rob your mansion. You are something, my beautiful collective. Oh wow, and you do have a secret admirer who wants to be playful with you. It's the only cards that I see there up in the upright. It says, secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on, and playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy, so have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. Exactly. Somebody is boring as fuck to you. You have nothing in common whatsoever, and somebody needs to get it through their fucking head. And that's why they're in the Five of Swords right now. They have a headache because you will not associate yourself with them. Somebody is a secret admirer. You got lots of secret admirers, but there's one that's really annoying me right now. Because they're not fucking secret. They're just admiring you. Let's get one more deck. Okay, let's get the juice. Guys, we haven't touched the juice deck in a minute. So let's get the big juice deck before I close the reading. Ancestors, let's get the juice. What's the juice? What's the juice? What's the juice for my beautiful collective? Wow, you transformed. And because you transformed, it's a return back to sender. It's a return back to sender for sure. Somebody wants to be playful with you because they know you have divine bodyguards. You can protect yourself in the physical, and while in the spiritual, you got some bodyguards, and somebody wants to be your protector. They think you need a protector. They think you need safety. And shit, you may. I don't know. Somebody wants to be very fucking good to you. 10-10, and it's divine timing. It's divine timing that this person come in. I don't know, somebody may have been in the mud. Maybe you have been in the mud for a very long time, but you stood up. You tamed that inner demon within yourself, and you can see others. And somebody's really upset because you read them to filth. Well, maybe they should clean themselves up. But instead, they don't want. Instead, they want to kill the butterfly. Well, the butterfly ain't got no play. And somebody's learning a lesson, a karmic lesson, about trying to go up against the chosen one, guys. Somebody's in a lot of regret because of these childhood wounds. You healed them. You spoke on the shit that was not addressed. You healed those things that were not addressed as a child. All the things that were thrown under the rug, the secret family secrets. No, you spoke on it. I'm telling you, if people wanted to be written in your story different, then they should have acted right. They're just mad that you have the balls to speak, to be authentic, to understand we're all a little fucking mad here, and you are angry. Yes, you are, but you transmuted that fucking anger into a purpose. And somebody is mad at this now because, well, look, it's a dead end situation for people who are trying to come up against you. They can't. And especially if this is a family, guys, your family was your first bullies, your first haters. So you've been hated on since you were a child. So this is nothing new. At the end of the day, the heart of the deck is you got a brand new slate. And this family is hating on you. Well, the haters don't count, as my mentor would say. You are supportive of all things. And if they can't support you, well, the ancestors aren't going to support them either. They try to set you up. They want to play in your face, whole time want to take your place. Real backstabbing shit. That's why you let the dark wounds go and you let love live. You let them live where they were. You put them back to the streets, per se. And I acted like they were giving you back to the streets. If you were in the streets, it's because you chose to be in the streets. It's the lesser of two evils. And somebody needs to come to the fucking realization of the life that you had to live. If you had to choose the streets over living in your community, what the fuck does that say? My friends all died. I have all my friends are dead. All my friends are dead. It's just like a little easy ver. I go visit them in the fucking graveyard. My best friend killed her fucking self. You know why? Because of the environment. OD. Purposefully. And her mother will not even realize this. The woman will never accept it. And my mother can't come to the terms with the fact that I would have been that person in 2016. But I went to the city instead. The less of two evils. That's hell. And if I chose to drag myself out of hell, still on fire, these people need to check themselves. Go play with somebody else. Go do something safer with your life, because my beautiful collective is underneath my umbrella. If I'm protected, they're protected. If I went through something so dramatic like that, you, my beautiful collective, have went through something similar, because we are connected. This is why you choose to tune into me, because of my authenticity. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. For sure, for sure, for sure. Because you got a lot of looking asses. I'm telling you, like yesterday's reading or whenever it was. Most people who watch you are hating on you. That's why you don't get, so much praise. And a lot of people are actually watching you in groups. So there's only one person to watch your reading, but really there's a crowd of people watching you on that one person's account. Do you see? Like, they're having fucking parties to watch you. It's fucking weird. Weird. Just so they can steal shit for their podcasts or for their whatever they got going on. But the ancestors see it. They don't believe in karma because karma has never happened to them, because they have never faced the real one. Well, it is what it is, guys. Devil's path. Somebody is most definitely on the demon's path, the devil's path, and they need to start paying attention to sign and synchronicities, because you got bodyguards. People need to heal their inner child. They could have age, guys. They could have age all day. They could be in their 60s, their 50s, their 70s, for fuck's sakes. Who knows? At the end of the day, they're not grown. They can make money, they can pay bills, but they're not grown. They don't even have a fucking brain in between their eyes, and you're a sapiosexual. So if somebody can't even hold a straight conversation and all they are is cool, nice, awesome, what the fuck? I'm sorry, my beautiful collective, but you're not doing it. You're not doing it. Somebody wanted you to be blinded by fear. It's a dead end fucking situation. You're moving away and you're tapping into your gifts. And your gifts are going to give you all the support that you need, all the money. You're done with this low vibrational bad friends who are being foolish. Somebody thinks you're foolish. You're naive because you're loving. They actually don't think you are who you are. Somebody needs to be careful because you're the type of bitch who will hog tie this motherfucker and put him in your basement and wait. Go look with the fucking crew to go find their body when you know where it is. It's just an analogy. You can be just as dark as these people. The fact that you choose not to be scares them because they don't know. They don't know what you're gonna say. And they're trying to block your throat chakra because they know you're tapped in with your gifts. And these people are having a rude awakening. They don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but it feels like ancestors are the ones who are hog tying this person. They're all wrapped the fuck up in their fucking mind. And it's because they came up against the wrong one. Now let's see what this person has to say because somebody has something to say to you and they're really not saying it. So let's see what the fuck they gotta say. Be nosy this morning. Why not? Right? They want to get under my skin because I'm under theirs, that person. So let's see what they want to say, guys, because they clearly have something to say to you. And it says, I want to tell you how I feel. Like I said, they have something to say. They want to tell you how they feel. They're just a bunch of spying, looking ass people. They see you're very helpful. And it says, I hid behind material things. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's very shallow, very superficial. They're very nostalgic. They know that you live in the moment, and in the moment, they motherfucking there. It says, my life is not all together as I see him. See, nobody's life is. This is why we can't judge nobody. You put on a facade, guys, you end up going in motherfucking debt. We both know I am not the one for you. You're right. The ancestors are right. This person is not right for you emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, and you need to clear a way for the right person for you. Okay, whether this is a job, a relationship, something is making you very frustrated. And well, you're not doing it anymore. I want to be more than friends. Somebody wants to be more than friends and you're not doing it. You're telling this person that they're not for you. They're never going to be for you. You're too young for them. They're too young for you. Yous were too young when you were together. Take it as it resonates with the rules. Put yourself where you belong. You know the drill, but somebody's feeling foolish. They feel they made a wrong choice. They feel that they've been blinded. They feel they're having a rude awakening because your gifts are too powerful and you see everything. Ancestors, one more. And it says, I love you unconditionally. Well, if somebody loves you unconditionally, then they can let you go. Because you love unconditionally, and when you love unconditionally, you let people go. If they think they can have a better life without you somewhere else, then you live, so be it. So be it. You love them enough to let them go. And well, somebody's in a lot of regret because now they're looking for you everywhere. They look for you everywhere. I told you, you're one in a million. I mean, they thought you were one in a million. Like they can find someone like you somewhere else. And now somebody is getting, you know, the realization that they lost themselves for a while choosing this other option or choosing to be boring in your life or to be a nuisance in your life to copy you. Take it as it resonates, guys. Somebody really doesn't feel very good about themselves because you won't be more than friends with them. You won't be more than friends with anybody. It's like they're not special. Just like you're not special, guys. We're human, having a human experience. We're not perfect. We're perfectly imperfect. And somebody needs to understand that the reason why you have the gifts intact and in check is because you chose to love when you were being hated on. Time for love, guys. I don't fucking make it up. Yeah, look, trust. Trust is everything. Trust is everything. It can be broken, it can be rebuilt, but trust is everything. And it says, acceptance is key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in changing which is beyond our control. And it says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can and enjoy your life regardless of the circumstances you're going through or find yourself in romance. Cupid arrow strikes. And then the last one is, When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memory you share with those you love. I told you, you chose to love when everybody else was being hateful. CUNTs. Like, come on, guys. You're not the same. They're not like us. And somebody had a problem with that. And somebody even tried to manipulate somebody to be just like them. While somebody's waking up and they're not. They're like us. True love wins, guys. I'm telling you, someone's learning a karmic lesson, feeling a little bit pathetic, trying to come up against an Aquarius, a star. Don't have to be an Aquarius, but you're a star. And if you are an Aquarius, gang, gang, guys. I love yous. But you be chilling. You be chilling because you know the black magic backfired. These people are insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Now we're all a little mad here, but the thing is that they are getting their gift snatched, and you're popping out and showing the fuck out that these people can't copy you. Virgo. You check your birth chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. This could be another person. Virgo's my moon. Cancer, could be a Cancer, Virgo energy. Chariot. They're watching you move forward, guys, with your pure heart. And well, they can't stop this. You're doing your happy dance every single morning. And when when your foot hits the ground in the morning, then I was like, oh, fuck. She's up. He's up. People are feeling foolish because they try to get you fired or put out, and ancestors put you in a position that they can never pull the rug from underneath you. Never. Not once. Not ever. Justice. People need to do something different with themselves, and the ancestors are laughing at them because, yo, if they want justice in their life, they're gonna have to, how can I say this? They're gonna have to have pride in doing the right fucking thing. That's what it is. Emperor. Yeah. Somebody's gonna have to put their money where the mouth is. Have pride in what they do by doing the right thing. Cheers. A lot of people are looking for your energy everywhere, and they're never going to find it because there's only one you. So if they want the real energy, they're going to have to come in and be honest, because you already know that they're lying sacks of shit, and they've been copying you, but you're not judging them. You know you're protected wherever you go. As above, so below. And the best kind of people have a little madness in them, guys. You need to understand that, okay? That's why we don't judge. And anybody can change. Look at me. I'm the prime definition of somebody who can change their whole life and who is anointed by source. You just got to see my life. You'll know God is real. Wow. It's the courageous pony. Yeah, you just have to look at me and see. Look at yourself. Look in the mirror, guys. You're a courageous pony. You're multifaceted. You're a unique nature. I'm sweating like a pig doing this reading. I just want you to know, okay? It's really heavy, this reading. And it says multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. You're letting yourself be seen. It may have rustled some feathers before, and they wanted to keep you silent, keep you stuck. Like, they didn't want you to be seen. It's like French Montana's like famous song, they don't want you to be famous. And you don't want to be famous. You want to live in some kind of cottage in the bush all by yourself, but still be able to help people from all around the world. You like being a recluse. People thought that by isolating you, it would shut you up or silence you or make you feel some kind of way and be in depression. No, if anything, it helped you to tap more into source. So you're thankful. See, you really do transmute that darkness into light. And you are very multifaceted. You are a man or a woman of many traits, guys. So remember that. Even if you don't know how to do something, you just have to learn. You're not lazy. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are and show to the world around them. The pony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom, and the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing in their own true nature. You're being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted true nature with the world around you. To uncover and reveal your old soul's greatest gifts without wavering. to own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express. Let them inform you. You may have been, it may have been tough that you may have been taught that it's safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. But the courageous pony is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all of who you truly are. It's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first, it may feel uncomfortable and you may be afraid of what others think, but with each passing day, it does get easier. Oh my God. Little by little, you realize that it draws in those who are meant for you. An experience that you've been longing for arrives at your feet. I told you the universe is not on a budget, so ask for more. Starseeds will inquire you, how are you being called to allow yourself to be more visible and seen in this world? Somebody wants to be seen. I want to be loved by you, by you. Somebody wants to be loved by you. Well, they thought they can get somebody to love them who was like you. But the love is different. That person got really little love. I'm telling you, it's the pure heart that you have. People really rejected you. And now they're fiending for you. Fiend. Like a fucking fiend. You're like that coke in the 80s, guys. I'm telling you. 34. It's a 7. Okay? You have protection from source. This is a divine number. People didn't want to act like you were divine. It's fine. You don't need their approval. Memories, oh, yeah, memories of a life, security, comfort, and direction. You feel the need for comfort as life can sometimes be difficult when we feel we are battling issues alone. You may well be looking for permission to stop whatever you are doing and start again. The feeling of the day is running away from you and taking a toll on your well-being. It is okay to take time out. Once you get your foot firmly back on the ground, your mind will be clearer and you will be able to focus on what is important right now. We often feel guilty for not doing enough, but you are doing plenty and you have nothing to prove to anyone, only yourself. Like I said, you have nothing to prove to anyone. Oh, show me, you bitch. You have nothing to prove to anyone, only yourself. Okay? So you're letting go of the burdens, you're releasing the guilt. Somebody's releasing the guilt. If they're starting to feed their inner child, somebody from your past with that 6 of Cups, like I said, it could be past life, it could be past 5 minutes ago. Take it as it resonates, guys. But somebody's coming in and they're coming in fast. And they see you too blessed to be stressed. And I'm telling you, you may feel, you know, a little annoyed, a little frustrated, a little bored, but you speak on it. You have no shame. You're going to clear the energy out. Ancestors, let's get the last closing message from the hip hop queens. Yeah, you got that knowledge, guys. Somebody's so mad that you got the guidance and the bounce back. Whoo, your bounce back is like no others. That's why I'm telling you, you're about to pop out and show, bitch. They can't be you. They can't replace you. Ancestors, what's the closing advice for my beautiful collective? And we got hustle. Every day I'm hustling. I'm telling you. Somebody wanted to hustle you, they end up getting hustled. You can't hustle the hustler because you're the leader. And you got the guidance. You got the guidance. You're the leader. Somebody wanted to fucking leave you out. They wanted to bench you. I don't know. Maybe you have a mouth on you. Maybe you have, mental illnesses like Nikki, and somebody needs to, take your phone away from you. I don't know, something with ourselves sometimes, sometimes we do need people who are good for us around us. Some guidance. You know, like Nikki needs some fucking guidance right now because her mouth is fucking, you know, she's sick. But that's what comes with that leadership, you know, keep selling yourself out, you know, your mind goes a little bit. So, with this guidance, it's foundation, grounding, connection to earth, archetype, and advice. So, with this card, it says, with the Us Girl card, you can confidently boogie too, but seek some guidance before you make your move. Talk to your mother, your grandmother, a mutual figure in your life, a mother or Mother Nature or Mother Earth. Those divine feminine sources can inspire your outlook and help you reach your heart of matter. So take a step back and consult with a trusted circle. These people entrusted it in a circle. Okay, they were following this fucking person who said they were a leader. Now they're all suffering because they copied you. They all want to be you. And you don't want to be any of them. That's why you'll never take any advice from any of these people. You make up your own rules, guys. You play by your own rules. And as long as you're not hurting yourself or others in the process, you're doing what's right. And people have a problem with that, that's fine. That's not your problem. That sounds like a them problem, and they need to check their own issues, just like you be checking yours, because you're the leader. You lead by example. Now, somebody could have, you know, a lot of Barbie bitches. Take it as it resonates. I like Nikki, but she got a big mouth right now, and she's like kind of. She talks about kids, and she's got mental issues. Like anybody who brings up kids in an argument, you're just trash. You're trash. It is what it is, guys. So archetype, touch, torchbearer, transparency, standards, and goals. It says the Nikki card is calling you to lead the way. You may be used to taking cues from someone else, but what's happening there is there's no one to report to. You can't always rely on second or third opinions, which is causing certain walks in life. This time, it's all you and your gut instincts. Be like Barb's and take charge. Let experiences be the compass. Some may challenge your steps forward, but guess what? You're not here to impress them or please them. You're not fucking people pleaser, guys. And somebody's mad because somebody is a people pleaser. That's what got them the position in the first place. And because you're not a people pleaser, that's what got you in the position to be by yourself. And that's okay. Because it's quality over quantity in this motherfucking house. And it says, march to the beat of your own super bass and keep believing that you will get the job done. Yes, you will get the job done because every day you hustle. And people could try to hustle you out your spot, but fuck, are they scared of you? And well, scaring is caring. They see you as this very superstitious person, like very powerful creature. Okay? Hustle. City girls. It says drive, new money streams and opportunities. It says the city girl card is a symbolic for the hustle something. I don't know, something that these people are teaching. It says it's to be prepared. Part of the hustle involves getting ready for disasters before it strikes. Well, you're well on the way to success, so be sure to establish plan B, C, and D. I'm telling you, you are a planner. You see things through. You know, you're a starter and a finisher. No, actually, you just finish things, but you start what you finish. You finish what you start, should I say, okay? Like, you're not one to go out and, like, ask people for opportunities, but if somebody gives you an opportunity, you're gonna show up. Then somebody is mad that you do that. It says some of those may be harder to excuse than others, but you can imagine that all bets are off because you don't put contingency plans into the mix. Everything takes work. whether mentally, emotionally, or physically. If you're always ready, you'll never be in your feelings and you'll never have to get ready. Somebody's mad because you're always ready. It's because you have this God creator source. You have superstition, guys. I'm telling you, with the with the Kilani card. Where is she? Maybe she doesn't want to come out. There's only one K. Like, come on, seriously. Kilani. Caution, assert, fear. Like I said, scare Karen, guys. I'm telling you, you put fear into somebody. So sometimes you don't know how hot the stove is until you touch it. But you don't have to spend your life sharing a bunch of showing a bunch of burn scars. The Kalani card is a sign. Do not pass go, whether in love, relationships, or career, whatever. Your gut instinct singles you for a reason. Restrict the extremes, being so overly conscious that you're paralyzed, unable to make a move. Be thoughtful of your actions, and if something doesn't feel right, then it possibly isn't. You go towards your feelings, guys. You may have told somebody that something isn't right. And well, cash doll. You told somebody that something wasn't right and they thought that you were finessing them. Somebody got finessed. Finessed right out their fucking bank account, right out of their spot. Somebody got finessed right out their spot. Somebody looks at you like cash money, cash doll. Okay? Your name could be Cash. No, just kidding. Okay, so you're finding it hard to conceal your feelings, even despite your best efforts. It's time to put your game face on and take the high road. Let the cash doll card be your guide. So even when your adversity is staring you down, you never blink an eye. Sure, staying cool, calm, and collected can be hard, but haters love to spot weaknesses. So don't give them the satisfaction. When they go low, you go high. I love that. I love you guys. Stay blessed. One love. I hope this helped. I hope this resonates. Don't forget to check the QR codes for my 20% off and my 30% off. The Otter Spirit, okay? The best. Like I said, $1 from each product that they sell goes back to help the wildlife in Monterey Bay, California. So check them out. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. Don't forget to like this reading from yesterday and subscribe. It helps to build the algorithm. Like, comment, subscribe. It's a free energetic donation. Okay? And I will see you on the next one. Have a beautiful day, okay? Bye.